Hey guys, I think that one of the secrets for a more polished makeup look, it goes down to the brushes. And I'm not talking about brands here, I'm talking about having clean brushes for every makeup application. The ones that I use the most are these 5 brushes, face brushes, and those are the ones that get clean pretty often. Also my eye brushes, those as well, they are used pretty often, so I try to wash them at least 3 times a week. Those are the ones that I don't use that much, but they still get washed at least twice a month. I'm going to wash my brushes. I also do clean up my other tools like eyelash curlers, and basically what I need is a bar soap. I use this one. I haven't tried any other brands, but this one works pretty good, and it's 99 cents at Walmart. Leaves them clean and I don't have to use that much of it. Also a little bit of olive oil, because after the 3rd time that I'm gonna kind of going through the soap, I apply a little bit on top of it. And then I'm also going to use these Real Techniques holders and brush holders so they can dry faster there. So of course you're going to need some dirty brushes, and we're just going to get started. I just put everything on my bathroom counter, just the oil, the soap, a towel, and whatever I'm going to wash. I'm going to include my beauty blender this time. And then I am just going to use a brand new one because I do use this soap for a lot of things. But anyways, I'm going to start by washing the first one, which is the blush brush. Oh my gosh, that's a tongue twister. And I feel like that is the one that I have to use the most and the one that gets more product, so I do wash it quite a lot. A lot of people were wondering about so much water being wasted. Honestly, it seems like a lot more because I'm editing out a lot of the time that I've been just closing, yeah, the water. But anyways, it might look like a lot to you. But anyways, let's keep going. This is how I do it. This is how it works for me. I just wanted to share it with you. You can do however options you have as far as brushes. I'll just share with you some tips, and that's pretty much what I do. Keep doing the same thing. This one that really packs up the color, I usually do it 3 times, and while I'm trying to rinse it, I just kind of roll the brush. You're gonna see it in just a minute, like that, so that way it keeps the shape without pushing it down and making it go all over the place. After that, I just make sure that I get all the water out, and I'm ready for a new one. And then I'll keep going with all my brushes, animal hair brushes, synthetic brushes, whatever they might be. I do pretty much the same thing, and once again, I don't mind if they're little or big. I just do the same process on each one of them, adding a little bit of oil after the 2nd time that I'm gonna wash them. Whenever I have like little brushes, I wash them 2 or 3 at a time. I feel like I don't have the patience to do it, but you can do it 1 at a time. It's just totally up to you. So for my beauty blender, I pretty much did the same thing as I do with my brushes. I like to do it this way. I feel like it gets everything out, and I usually just go through the soap probably a couple of times. I don't use any oils with my beauty blender whatsoever because I feel like it absorbs everything. I heard people doing that. I don't do it. And then I kind of pinch the bottom of the beauty blender because I feel like that way it's like that. I get every little something of foundation that it might be inside the sponge, and then it's brand new. Looks like brand new anyways. Now I'm gonna use eye makeup remover, and I'm also gonna clean these eyelash curlers. This is the Neutrogena eye makeup remover, and I do not recommend it. It's not really good. As you can see, I'm struggling to get the mascara off. There are a lot of better eye makeup removers in the market, I'm sure, because this one is not working. Anyways, those are all my brushes. They're all clean, but I want to dry them pretty fast, so I just got this brush holder that I got from my Real Techniques brushes, and I'm just gonna put them like that, and then I'm gonna stand that brush holder, and it's gonna dry in probably 3 hours, 4 hours at the most. I feel like this is the fastest way to dry it, and it doesn't get the water inside the barrel or inside the candle. So I'm gonna do that. Since I have more brushes, I'm just gonna put the ones that I didn't have room in the edge of the desk, and I will leave them like that, and I feel like that dries them really faster. So that was it. I hope you enjoyed this tip. As I mentioned before, this is how I do it. I just decided to share it with you and share that tip that sometimes we want to recreate some looks, but we really have to pay attention in the tools that we are using, and that they're really clean and ready for our makeup. Thank you for watching, guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.